exercises to increase pelvic girdle strength. You can do these with or without a theraband. So start with your bridging, rolling up through your spine, pressing out into that theraband, keeping tension on the band and keeping your thighs in a nice straight line. Then you're going to stay up for a bridge and press out and in to the theraband 6 to 10 times. When you're up in a bridge, squeezing out into your glutes and then rolling back down. So this is good to do if you're wanting to strengthen your pelvis after pregnancy, if you've had pelvic girdle pain. Make sure you don't have any pain in the front of your pubic bone when you're doing this. And you can also do this in early stages of pregnancy, under 16 weeks, if you want to strengthen through your pelvis area. So you can do about 5 to 10 bridges, doing pulses at the top. Then you're going to float your legs to a tabletop position, squeeze your heels together, and again pressing out into the theraband and back in. Draw the belly in, don't let the lower belly pop up. You can place your hands on your lower belly to make sure you're engaging your deep abdominals while you do these pelvic clam squeezes into the band. So keep the heels together, repeating 10 times. Slowly out, slowly back in. Again, with or without the theraband. Then just gently roll your knees side to side, just to get a stretch through your lower back. And then you're going to roll onto your side with your knees bent, and we're going to do a side plank. So you're going to lift up through your hips and do a clam at the top, opening up that knee. Squeeze your heels together and keep your back in a nice straight line. Make sure your elbow is under your shoulder. Staying nice and strong through the shoulder blade. And again, 5 to 10 of these on each side. Then you can stay up in that bridge and do 5 to 10 clams at the top, with or without the theraband to provide the resistance. And then lying down, we'll do some straight leg lifts into that theraband. So you can either just lift the top leg, especially if you've got pain in the pubic bone. Don't lift the bottom leg. Otherwise, you can do a scissor lift with the bottom leg. So you're holding the top leg up, lift the bottom leg to the top leg, and then lower the top leg back down. So you don't have to lift that top leg too high, but keep it nice and steady into that theraband. You can use your fingertips for balance. Try and hold your belly in so your pelvis isn't moving around. And then finishing off with little pulses of that top leg, 10 to 20 pulses into that glute. Make sure you do the same on the other leg. And then giving those glutes a nice stretch. So take the theraband off, cross one ankle over the knee, lift up nice and tall through the chest, and stretch your bottom glute on both sides. Well done. That's a short little 5-minute glute series that you can do at home.